I've just discovered something that's really cool, and I just thought I'd share it with you. So what I do is when I've got these sloes and blackberries and whatever it is like that, I put them into saucepans and I run water through them, like, you know, from the tap direct into the saucepan, which then agitates and it makes all the light stuff come to the surface, i.e. bugs and, you know, little twigs and leaves and all that sort of thing. So you get left with just then the wholesome fruit, and there's no messing around. And so what I've just discovered now is that whilst I was putting the water through, just running it through like that, then what was happening, there was lots of these smaller berries which were going over the top, and I went, oh, I don't want to be losing all the berries. But then I realised what was happening was it was all the very small ones and the ones that weren't ripe. But at the bottom, look what we've got going on here. Absolute perfect ripe wholesome berries, and the ones that were coming to the top were these small ones and the ones that weren't ripe. And so this is what I do, just pour it in like that and just give it a little bit of agitation. And then all of those that are spilling out over the top are the ones we don't want. So if I bring you a little bit closer, and you can look down there, here there are lots of the ones that are not ripe, and the smaller riper ones, which, you know, is not such a big loss in comparison to what I've actually got left in here. And what I've got in here is really quite a lot. And so these little, like, you know, methods of discovery, by just agitating, getting rid of all the bugs and like any of the little, you know, twigs and everything like that, all come to the surface. And so if I now pour off this water, then what do I have? I've got a colander, but these will probably fall through the colander. So look at that. Doesn't that look beautiful? There is barely any unripe in there. The unripe are all here. And that sort of stuff. Awesome. So now we have the pure elderberries and the pure buckthorn, and we're ready to make some smoothies or something. Little things, you see, people. It's just the little things in life. I was making a video earlier today talking about how do we find happiness. Well, you minimise the human involvement. I think that's one of the major things. That's what I've discovered in my life. Minimising all that. They only get a pain in the ass in any case. Doesn't matter who they are. Too much of anyone just ends up being a pain in the ass. So just spend time with nature. Wonderful.